This is Sangsik Begurum, Sensor Susu, bringing you quick news on the Middle East war. According to South Korea's National Intelligence Service, there will be a small deal between the US and Iranian forces, and it is expected that things will enter a lull around the end of April. The National Intelligence Service hasn't found evidence North Korea is supplying materials to Iran. The Korean government will send special envoys to Saudi Arabia, Oman, and Algeria to secure oil. This is Pakistan's proposed two-stage agreement, starting with the immediate stage. Ceasefire starts immediately, and the Strait of Hormuz reopens at once. A 15 to 20-day observation period will follow, ending with a comprehensive peace agreement. Iran agrees to the nuclear program proposal, and in return, economic sanctions on Iran will be eased, and Iran's frozen assets will be released. Pakistan emphasized that this ceasefire should take effect today. Iran said it will keep the Strait of Hormuz closed even if a temporary ceasefire is reached, and believes the United States opposes a permanent ceasefire. This is Tehran, Iran. After the area near Mehrabad airport was struck by Israeli forces, the skies over Tehran were covered with thick black smoke. This is Shiraz, Iran. Residents of Shiraz reported explosions and fires at the airport. Authorities say a fire broke out at a facility inside the airport, reportedly belonging to the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Aerospace Force. This is Abaji, Iran. Heavy smoke is rising in the Hayanfars region. This is Tel Aviv, Israel. Cluster bombs have been dropped across Israel. Fires are breaking out and there are casualties. This is Tel Aviv, Israel. Thick smoke is rising at the impact sites. This is Tel Aviv. Cluster bombs have been dropped on Tel Aviv. 20 impact sites have been confirmed throughout the city. This is Haifa, Israel. Iran has launched cluster bombs toward Haifa. Haifa, Israel. Iranian cluster bombs hit a parking lot. Israeli rescue teams are conducting operations in Haifa after cluster bomb explosions caused major damage. Ballistic missiles are now heading rapidly toward Israel. This is footage of missiles launched by Iran towards central Israel. Iran also carried out a drone attack on the UAE, targeting the DU Communications building. They attacked the communications building. Majid Kademi, head of the Iranian Revolutionary Guard's intelligence, was killed in an Israeli airstrike. Iran's state news agency IRNA reported, citing the words of a Kataib Hezbollah leader, that if the United States tries to reopen the Strait of Hormuz by force, they may attack regional oil and gas facilities. Israel is under wartime regulations banning gatherings 50 or more people. Despite this, the Haredi community assembled in the thousands for a rabbi's lecture. Israeli police dispersed the gathering. The government approved a plan to speed up LO missile production. The Iranian Atomic Energy Organization denounced the US and Israel's attack on Iran's heavy water facility as a crime against science and health. Iran also executed a person convicted from the January protests. President Trump warned that if the Strait of Hormuz isn't reopened by Tuesday, he may destroy Iran's power plants. However, mediators say that President Trump still wants a ceasefire, while Iran remains skeptical, suspecting that the United States may prepare additional attacks during the ceasefire period. As the economic repercussions of the war spread around the world, ride-hailing service drivers in Vietnam are struggling with soaring diesel and gasoline prices. In Ho Chi Minh City, Mr. Yu Nguyen, a motorcycle driver, says he now spends half his daily earnings on fuel. The Chinese ambassador to the UN said foreign ministers Wang Yi of China and Sergei Lavrov of Russia discussed the Middle East by phone, and both countries called for an immediate end to the war there. The UAE UN representative asked the Security Council to address the Strait of Hormuz issue. I'll update and upload the video if there are more developments. That concludes the video. Thank you.
No?